The first reading on this Wednesday of Holy Week comes from the prophet Isaiah, and it refers to what is known as the suffering servant. The person Isaiah is referring to is unknown, but when early Christians looked back at this reading, they saw that it was fulfilled in the life of Jesus. And it's a hard reading, it's a difficult reading because it says, "Morning after morning, he opens my ear that I might hear. And I have not rebelled, have not turned my back. I gave my back to those who beat me, my cheeks to those who plucked my beard. My face I did not shield from buffets and spitting." These verses were fulfilled in the life of Jesus because, as we know, he suffered rejection because of his words and because of his actions. He suffered rejection from the temple priests and from the crowds. And this must have been terribly disillusioning to Jesus because his message was one of love and peacemaking. And yet his words created division and hostility and hatred. I think we see in this reading that Jesus had the courage, even though this was a time of darkness for him, that Jesus had the courage to speak the truth, even though he knew where the truth would lead him, even though he knew the truth would not make him popular, but would instead lead to his death. We too are called to speak the truth of love and peacemaking, even when it might lead to negative consequences for us. The darkness of our rejection can be compensated for by the light of truth.